Kids gaming in background throughout entire video. Welcome to Werewolves Shapeshifter Tarot. Today we're talking about how does nature build structures of freedom. Nature, the architect. You the architect. You are nature. Welcome nature. How do you build structures of freedom? When you are hurt, when you're wounded, you retreat. You cover the scorched earth with thorny, prickly plants so nobody will tread on you. This is your shadow self. It is used to protect you so you can grow strong again, so that you're not bleached of all your power, your nutrients, your enzymes, everything that makes the soil rich can be bleached from the sun. The earth needs to be covered. There's just going to be kids in the background. There's no way around it. Like, I tried to put a muzzle on them and it doesn't fit quite right. Hey, be quiet! That only works for like a second. So you kind of let your shadow self, and I assume you know what your shadow self is if you've made it this far. And don't be afraid to use that. Utilize it. Let it cover you. Let it protect you. Let your shadow personality shine through to keep people or energies or entities or situations that would harm you or drain you or leech your energy away. Let your shadow self put up boundaries. Let it say no. Let it come in. Let it stare down people. Let it scare away people. It's okay to look scary. It's okay to be terrifying. Because you're only scaring away that which would suck you dry. Let your shadow come out. Nature uses shadow to heal, to retreat into the safety of the shade, so its wounds can heal. Nebula Warrior, how does nature build structures of freedom? This is the warrior that comes out of the shadows. This is the one who isn't afraid to bleed. Nature will defend herself. Nature builds structures of freedom by waiting quietly in the shadows, recuperating, and building up an electric charge, an electric aura. She creates her own world. How does she do this? Through visualization. Nature pulls the abundance up through the chakra systems, up into the third eye, to have visions, to imagine, to calculate power structures in the body, in the third eye, in energy passageways to recharge the body so it never tires. Hones her skills, his skills, through visualization, sitting quietly in the shadows, sitting quietly, building up aura and electricity, energy, with breath,
Did you have a bandage?
With pulling energy up through the chakra system. And these are practices I'm sure you've heard before. These build structures of freedom. Instead of sitting there worrying, retreat to the shade, pull energy up. through the chakra systems into the third eye. Let it build there. Let it build there until it storms. Nature, you might be surprised that the voice of an angel you hear is your own. As you've been sitting, resting in the shadows, feeling the energy move through your machine, your body, your spacecraft. As the energy builds, you may feel it oscillate as song, as humming. And if it's not your voice, you might be hearing it. These are frequencies. These frequencies are very powerful. They build structures of freedom. Nature uses frequency and resonance to build freedom. You can fall into that state where you are humming. Maybe your body slightly rocks. If you have an instrument, put it in your hands. And you know how to do it. You just space out, zone out as the energy is moving up through you and coming out. Your hands are attached to your throat and third eye chakra. They will help bring this vision into the frequencies of music. You can pat your knees, or you can listen. You can hear it in your heartbeat or your breathing, or you can hear it in the wind. If you listen, you might actually hear singing. Sometimes even the cars on the freeway sound like angel voices, or the ocean roaring, waves crashing. The freeway can emanate those sounds because those vibrations are coming into contact with this frequency, this aura that you have built up around you from sitting in the shade. And when they pass through that aura, they are changed, transmuted, transformed. And your higher self, the part of you that remembers your Godhead, you can hear them, their messages, that even if it's just a melody.
It doesn't rock, but yes, I built a compass.
Even if it's just a melody,
It could prove useful eventually.
you have. This is another part of the first transmission that I didn't know we were getting into in this course. But you have those physical antennae, the psychic antennae. They were described, I think, as like octopus arms.
I'm gonna try finding a
In the first
bandage
transmission, that rooted from the knowledge of good and evil. These psychic antennae that you have pick up these frequencies, and they translate them into inspiration or relaxation. They help attune your nervous system for healing.
How do you get your
So,
How do you find it?
freedom, you want to move about freely in your world with good physical health, sitting in the shade and doing this practice.
I found a med kit, Garen.
Shh, quiet!
Well,
Now just... Shh. No. Rowan. Okay, so it will.
I found a med kit, Garen.
Stop talking.
I can't, Mom. I'm trying to help my friend.
stop helping your friends.
No, I'll talk to my friends as long as I want to talk to my friends. Don't take the bunny's foot, but you can take. Don't take the bunny feet.
See, there's just nothing I can do.
How many bunny feet do you have? You only need one.
But I think you get the point. Sitting in the shade, letting your aura build up, moving the energy from the earth up into your psychic senses, letting the aura build, letting the song come out of your throat or through your hands on the guitar or violin or accordion or what have you. Just sitting there and doing that. Or listening to the traffic or whatever sounds are around. Let that voice of an angel mesmerize you. Realign your cells, your energy structures, relax your nervous system, heal your body, heal your mind. Your psychic antennas will absorb it and translate it for you. This is where inspiration comes from. This is the inspiration you follow. That inspiration builds structures of freedom. Cherry on top. Now here comes the sweetness. Ooh, that's like what it feels like when you follow that inspiration. It is like eating delicious, bright, colored candy when you're a kid. It's that excitement and all the feel-good chemicals, the dopamine, the oxytocin, all the endorphins that come from that rush of having a sweet treat, which might be lost on kids these days because they get that so often, the actual physical sweet treat, but we don't care. We remember from when we were a kid, or if you don't, I don't know what to tell you, except for that feeling that you have when you follow that inspiration. That's the cherry on top. That's the icing on the cake. That is like the fun miracle celebration. It's like your higher self rewarding you for a job well done. Yay! You built you went into the shade and built the atmosphere and transmuted the inspiration and followed the inspiration. Here's a treat.
We need to hurry up and put it in there before it can get wet.
But you know, we like treats. Positive reinforcement is nice. Don't worry, you're not a puppet.
You can't tell the rain's over. You need to keep the fire good though.
But you are a child.
I know, but
and you are being taken care of. And your parents are loving and devoted to you and to supporting your dreams and your desires. You are nature. Circus of Love. This looks like a divine celebration, because I believe after getting that sweet treat, you're not going to help. I mean, you won't be able to.
Oh my god! These foxes are wild!
Foxes are wild. Foxes are wild. And when you've had your sweet treat, you're just going to be filled with love. That's all you'll feel is love and gratitude. And I want you to celebrate and revel in this feeling of love. Share this feeling of love. Somebody's sitting next to you, let them know you love them. Your house is a chaotic mess. Look at it and rejoice and just let that love spill from your eyes, spill from your being. onto everything that it beholds. Just spread that love. This is a celebration. And this love creates more love. It helps you to have another layer of love to translate through. Another, like a bigger heart to read life with. A bigger heart to turn inward towards yourself. A bigger heart to decipher every message that comes your way. A bigger heart to think through every problem. Because you are reading everything and looking at everything in love. And when you feel love, milk it. Celebrate it. Share it. Love. That is the real charity. That is the real currency. The real, what's that thing called if you go to a church and they want your money monthly? You're tithing. This is the real tithing. It's your love. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. How does nature build structures of freedom?
Ash, do you have a flashlight?
By recognizing when you feel hopeless, when recognizing when you feel like you can't move, and instead of running around like a chicken with your head cut off, instead of pacing back and forth, instead of trying to distract yourself from all the little nibblers with endless scrolling on YouTube or movies or books or whatever it is you use to distract yourself from these feelings of hopelessness. Notice. Let this feeling signal to you that it is time to go sit in the shade.
Hey, Garen, you said you don't want me to touch this, right?
And in the shade,
Garen, put you on top.
When you combine the masculine and the feminine equally, then you will know what action to take. But if you are all masculine energy, you're stressed out, freaked out about something, you feel trapped, you feel hopeless. You guys are so loud. Even the dog wants to get in on this. Yeah, exactly. If you keep messing with his dead body and moving it all over the place, the other guy can't keep track. And you play respectfully or nobody's going to want to play with you.
I'll know where he's at, it's just I won't be able to heal him.
Okay, yes, I can do this reading and help them figure out what to do with the bodies and play fetch at the same time. So we were talking about the chariot, which is being able to drive the masculine and the feminine energy so they work together. Okay? If you can't go sit in the shade when you're stressed out, when you feel hopeless or trapped or uncertain, then you are just going to overexert your masculine energy and dig a deeper hole. Stress yourself out, stress other people out. So it doesn't always feel like progress. Remember, that is part of the fifth sun structure of a patriarchy structure. Is we're not going to give you time to go cool your jets. We're not going to give you time to heal. We're not going to give you time to meditate and find the wisdom within so that you can be inspired into your next move. We don't want you that way. We want you as a slave. We don't want you thinking, we want you hurt so you can't run away. Okay? Not anymore, right? We're building freedoms of structure. You are nature. Go sit in the fucking shade. Yes. Okay, the tower next. This tower card's really cool. It has the lightning striking the sky right in the heart space, but it's like a little bit higher heart. And this is, it's like direct revelation. That angel voice is, it's like a direct message right in your heart. I watched this cool video on YouTube. I don't know the guy's name. If I find it, I'll put it in the description. But he did short on the word desire, the etymology of the word desire, and I double checked this. So desire comes from this old Latin word that's similar, and it means from the stars or down from the stars. And so desire is like a message from the stars, from the heavens, from your higher self directly to your heart, and it will shatter the tower around you, the tower, the imprisonment that you are in. Think of Rapunzel. Think of being locked away in the tower where prisoners were kept.
Do you need a wolf pelt?
So this is that inspiration you get from sitting in the shade. It will completely shatter the illusion that you were ever caged, that you were ever helpless, that
I'm right here.
you're in trouble. It shatters that illusion. It speaks to the heart. That's the tower that falls. It's what we're going to get into even deeper into another course is seeing past the illusion, because when you do that, it breaks the spell.
I don't know. I really don't.
It puts an end to it. 10 of Wands. That is the end of the tower.
All I have is a spear.
The fire rising up from the tower, it's like a purifying flame. It just burns away all the crap inside of you that kept you from tracing over the bars of the tower over and over again. These non-existent bars that you saw so clearly in your mind and that you kept staring at or tracing over day by day. This was the end to that. It burns them. It purifies them. You know, it doesn't sound right that you go sit in the shade to be burned, but a purifying fire is so electric, and it can burn in such a calming, refreshing way, in a very magic based way. And you might feel this, especially if you've just been, you know, shockwaved to the heart. This might be a very physical feeling, so pay attention to that. When you start to feel bodily sensations, no matter how slight, start really paying attention to those, and start noticing the tremors and the shivers and the movements that are happening inside your body and outside pressed against your body. Sit in the shade and feel these old structures burning. This is how nature creates new structures of freedom. This is how you grow in freedom. Okay, the Knight of Wands.
It's only day 9.
Directing your fire. Directing your fires, directing your passion. Please don't step on the cards.
Have you already traded for an elbow? Yep, I need the elbow. Me too.
Directing your passion.
Oh my god, you went
From this state
again.
of meditation, of healing in the shade,
Can we try one last time?
when your heart is struck, when there's fire all around you and you're focused on that, like maybe you were the same way when you were listening to the voice of the angel. Right now, right now. Oh, that's Send Me an Angel. It's kind of close. Sorry, the grocery store plays that song. Okay, so you can direct the passion.
I called the first revolver.
Yes. So as that fire is coming up, you can direct it. Maybe it comes up as inspiration, and what you point at is what you create, or
I got a good idea.
you use all the fire coming up to fuel you in following through on this inspiration.
Where is Bobby's birthday? Where is it going to be?
And holy cow, I gotta throw this ball further, like maybe hide it in another room. Oh shoot, no, it didn't work. Okay, so fire, Knight of Wands, passion, directing that. The fire has come to you through sitting in the shade.
I got you.
Use it wisely. You've got to know by now that it is your visualization that you can use to direct the fire. And you can start to feel these sensations. Start to be aware of the feelings. That will help.
Maybe your body will help.
Really, for you, it will help you manifest these things because it builds your belief.
Did I store you again? Where are you? Should we leave and rejoin? Oh, let's just try, Ash. Maybe we should. Gary, do you want to play the different game still?
Direct the fire with the feelings of love and joy and happiness. If you're starting to feel
I don't really want to play for station. No, join
angry,
me, guys. What do you want?
be careful how you direct that
You should be,
fire,
because it's a scary
obviously.
I mean, it's an obby.
I'm not
I'm
saying
going to try it, I guess.
not to be
It's
angry.
an obby. I like obbies, so.
I'm saying
So we all wait for each other, okay?
before you
Yeah,
get
we're gonna
angry
get this whole
again,
obby.
maybe
Oh, by the way, I
write
found out a hack to skip
out a
hack,
plan
y'all.
or think up a plan of
Just follow me.
how you
There
can
are.
direct that
Wait,
fire
Gary's not in yet.
in a constructive way that doesn't damage you
Okay, Gary.
or
let me
others.
turn around. Alright, follow me, guys. Why?
But I don't need to be telling you guys this. You guys know.
Ash.
So that is our
What if I do this in
message
first
for
person?
today, nature, on how you build structures of freedom.
Why?
We're going to do some more courses from the first transmission. We'll be doing one on nibblers and on presence.
Well,
And I only got halfway through listening to the video when I picked up these 3 subjects to do courses on. I'm just calling this video a course. I'll probably find some better vocabulary for it. But that's what we're going to do. So if there's any other subjects from the first transmission that you want to go deeper into, go ahead and shoot me an email. I think my email's in the description of the webpage. If it's not, just comment down below
Now this is actually kind of
on other courses,
oh my God.
videos
Wait for me, Andy, I'm sorry.
of
You're
subjects from that first transmission that you want to dive deeper into. Thank you all for joining us here at Werewolves Shapeshifter Tarot. If you made it this far, you are truly dedicated and have superior focus. So, here's an angel sent to you and a bonus. Oh, P.S. We didn't do the bottom of the deck. Guess what that is? Ten of Swords, because this is the end. Okay, goodbye for real now. Oh, like, subscribe, and comment, and share.
Guys, you gotta wait for me.
If you made it this far, you have serious focus abilities, and you must be serious about learning with us. So, here is a bonus for you.